but I'm like doing stuff I never thought I would do, but like I don't want to be like obvious about it because I've been to prison and I don't want to be there again, you know?
So you want to do the interesting things, but you don't want to get caught doing the interesting things.
Exactly. So
You'd
I'm being
rather
very
have other
meticulous.
people go down and you keep your hands clean as far as everybody else can tell.
Kinda, yeah, but
Okay.
I mean, I'm good at direction and I'm good at kind of keeping my hands off things if I can, but
Hmm.
I'm good at logistics, I guess, if I could say, but and implementing them. So I've found that out. So I found kind of my little niche, and I don't know how or why, but it just was one of those things that came about. And so, yeah, I did get a little of something, and it was gone within 10 minutes, easy peasy, no problem, no heat, no nothing. So, um,
Well, this is my appreciation for the lack of heat tonight. So that is yours.
thank you. Not sure what's in the envelope, but
Well, I'll open the envelope.
okay. Ooh, is it a Halloween card?
No, it's better
I'm
than a
just kidding.
Halloween card, though.
All right, let's see. Oh my goodness.
I appreciate the lack of heat, and I'll keep you keeping an eye on the VU. So if there's anything you need down the road, let me know.
Oh, I really appreciate it. And no, we love this place. Me, Kate, Echo, she told me her cousin tried to start it and she had a family and she's been
Yeah,
kind of, I heard she got depressed or something and Echo tells me about it, but she's like uh, she wanted to kind of do this in her honor because she just didn't have the energy to do it.
yeah,
And
I understand that.
but I mean, I absolutely just am like I can't even believe it. Like, I mean, just the scene out there, just the seeing everybody having a good time, and then also too, if we can make things a little spicy, and
Oh,
there's
the
people they,
VU will be spicy. Let me
yeah,
just say, so it's notorious for not only the dances, but the VU tends to have cops show up randomly for like different
hmm
situations, which as long as you can accept that that will sometimes happen and you guys will roll with it and accept cash and
hmm
or other shit in response to it, you're
hmm
gonna be y'all gonna be in business.
No, I like it. I like it, and two, it's like we have a good group of people that like want to work here and want to have a good time and want to be like they're asking, when are we gonna, can I work tonight? Like they're like I'll
They're
do.
interested.
Yeah, and I love that because if you want to have a successful business, you want to have people that want to be around and want to and have it. And we've
Exactly.
put together this awesome crew that is just like so like, can I work tonight? Can we open tonight? And we're like, well, we can't open every night. Like, come on. But you know what I mean? So
Oh yeah,
we're
no.
trying to yeah, so we're putting together a thing like Wednesdays is, ladies' night, and then we'll do a Friday and Saturday thing, and then maybe some special events here and there,
Yeah.
And
I'm good. I'm in the
you
back
know,
talking to Nat.
so yeah, it's just going great. I so appreciate your support, Al. You have no idea. It
Absolutely.
really really warms my heart. So,
Hell yeah.
you're always welcome here. And listen. I dealt with the heat of the police. I don't know how I could.
Look,
Maybe the nipple
my
might help, but I can charm them.
not me, but Emily's first job in this entire fucking city was a stripper on that pole, working for Billy Rick, who was behind the fucking desk behind me right there. So, like I said,
Oh wow,
that was 4 fucking years ago,
that's
but
crazy.
it has been a fucking journey. But it all for me started
M.
here. So,
I know I can't imagine M stripping, but
trust me, nobody can now. That's for damn sure. But yeah, no, there's a lot of history here. So
I love to
anyway,
dance.
I appreciate it. So, the only request, like I will keep throwing money at you. I have one request for me.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like they so from what Sen was saying, there is a no guns policy.
Mm-hmm.
I will
Mm-hmm.
not be unarmed. That's my
But
only
okay,
request.
here's one thing. You were I so here's the other thing. We're gonna have once things get more going, we have what we're gonna have is VIP memberships.
That
But there's
works.
gonna be two levels. So one of them is gonna be a secret VIP membership, and I would definitely invite you as one of the first members and send.
I appreciate it.
But essentially, we you're welcome in the club. You're welcome in any of the rooms. You're welcome to carry anything on you. that you have because we trust you.
Oh,
You
I
know, you're not
guarantee
gonna.
you I won't start shit.
No,
But
I know that. So, but then we're gonna have another level of VIP that gives discounts on like reserved rooms or dances, things like that. But we're gonna have a
alright.
secret VIP that's for people that are basically, people who supported us and people who we trust to be in the club, and
That
we're not
works.
gonna. Yeah, exactly. You won't have to pay a cover, etc. So,
No, and I'll donate. I'll definitely donate towards you guys. So whatever I can, like I
no,
said, whatever we can do to support, we will support. So Red has
we
always
absolutely
been
appreciate it.
affiliated with the VU, so I'll continue to
No,
support.
we appreciate it, and we would love you here, and you're more than welcome anytime. So,
Sounds good. All right, I'll let you get
all
back out
right.
there since you're
Yep.
working.
Thank you. Thank you.
Uh huh.
Thank you.
Now I gotta go deal with Hart, who's gonna be fucking pissed.
Oh yeah, he's not very happy.
He's never happy with me, but that's normal.
uh, he's like, don't ever step in front of police business ever again. I'm like, God damn
You
it,
can
sorry.
fuck off.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Al.
We're good.
I don't think we charge for that.
We're good.
I can't
Oh yeah,
do
we're
that.
good, good.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just curious.
All right,
sugar.
I think my
Okay.
my
Right
time
now.
here is done for the night.
Yeah, same.
Promote somebody so
Let's
we
go.
won't be able to do it.
You coming?
She should promote you. Honest opinion.
Or are you staying?
Pardon me?
Have a good evening, ladies.
Dude, thanks for coming by.
Okay, weren't the boys so fun?
Oh yeah, they were. I loved their show together.
That's
Did
been
you
a
see the
while.
ponies?
It's been a while since I've seen a.
Oh wait. Are you back on men now? Come on, that was kind of hot.
We'll see.
Maybe not. All right.
We'll see.
Bye. All right. Bye, girls.
See ya.
Bye.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there ever is gonna be another guy. I think
Nah, I don't blame you.
I just
I
yeah. I just don't ever foresee that happening again, and
mhm.
I just there is zero fucking trust there anymore. So
It's about how I felt until Cyrus kind of helped me fix it.
well, you dodged a bullet with the other one, just so you know.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I wouldn't have wished that on you at all.
I know. But to be fair, at least it ended up being me, so it wasn't you. Because I wouldn't have wanted to see you go through that either, so. Motherfucker can go fuck off in Russia.
Pretty much.
Yep.
In the deepest, darkest, coldest fucking hole that Russia can give them.
Absolutely. That was fun.
It,
I secured us VIP for all future events going forward.
fantastic. Sounds good.
Yeah, I gave her money and had a little bit of a conversation about we will not be unarmed.
Mm-hmm.
And here, hop out real quick so I don't pull you in the garage. The fuck's my parking spot? How are we full? Oh no, we're not. Okay. God, I fucking hate garages. They're so stupid.
Yeah,
Just let us have unlimited fucking parking. It's so dumb.
I know.
Nobody likes this shit. Like, nobody asked for this. Nobody wanted this. Ugh.
I like this way only in the fact that I can build stuff in there.
Yeah, that's the only good thing about it.
That's the only good thing. I like the rest of it. I just the other way was perfectly fine
Oh
for
my
me.
god, there's so many fucking road closure notices because Sadat's around.
Uh-huh.
Deleting all this shit. So, conversation.
Okay.
Evie's working with Crane and Morgan.
Uh-huh.
What do you know about this? Because I just talked to them about it and had a whole conversation about it. What do you know?
She'd been working with them since she was working on your medication. You knew about that.
No, I knew she was working on that. I didn't know she was helping Crane with his shit.
I didn't know that she was working with Crane on his shit either.
Yeah, so you remember how he was working on his, like,
Fear
whatever?
gas.
Yeah, that shit? Well, he's enlisted Evie's help now.
How so?
So I guess she's been working on something to help him with the project.
Okay.
I don't know, but they tested on somebody the other night. I talked to Riley. Riley talked to Evie, who apparently said that they tested on a bad person. So I don't know what her definition of bad person is at this point. I mean, for her to test on a person, it would have to be somebody that she considers a bad person, which
Okay, but
sure.
see, here's the thing. Was it somebody that she found that was bad, or was it somebody she was
No, I
told?
don't fucking know. I have no clue. But she's not dumb. She probably would have looked into it. So I imagine if she went forward with it, it would be acceptable on her level, whatever her level is of that.
Mm-hmm.
Riley's not happy. Riley doesn't trust Crane, but I do.
Mm-hmm.
I I, mm. I trust Crane and Morgan more than I think you guys understand. So,
Explain.
do you remember when you and I sat at Mount Gordo a very, very long time ago and had a conversation about myself in the split in the addiction?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember 2 years ago when I was suppressed and it was only Emily?
Yeah.
Did you know that Emily tried to have me killed and removed
Mm,
permanently?
no, I did not. Not in the way that you think. In the fact that Emily, and yes, Emily, I know full well that you can hear me.
Oh, I can hear, and she's not wrong. I did.
Um, she just wanted to be hurt again. But you guys are two halves of a whole, and always have been. You've always done what she won't. She does what you can't. It's you guys both complete each
It
other. I
took
know how corny that
us.
sounds.
No, you're right, though. But it took us a very long time to get to that point.
I tried telling Evie that.
Yeah, well,
Um,
it got bad. It got
mhm.
bad to the point where I was having blackouts.
Okay.
And we were fighting each other for control.
Mm-hmm.
I lost control in a gunfight that we had back in fucking I don't even remember who the fuck we were fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I blacked out in the middle of the fucking gunfight because of what was going on. So I went to Crane and had a conversation when the plague was still up and around, and confided in him where I was at.
Okay.
Because I didn't need you guys to know how bad it had gotten, because I'm a fucking leader. I'm not supposed to be weak.
Show weakness?
Yeah, pretty much. So I went to Crane and Morgan, and over the past year, well, 2 years, but it took about a year, they were able to help more or less fix us.
Okay.
Which was not simple.
Of course not. Psychological shit never is.
No. So I understand that Riley doesn't trust Morgan. We put people together, she rips people apart. It is what she does.
Mm-hmm.
But we are off the table, literally, when it comes to her. She doesn't touch our people. And Crane, I'll fucking trust with my life. Sen, you know goddamn well enough that there are maybe a handful that I trust to that extent.
Mm-hmm.
It fucking knows I do trust the people in this crew who wear this mask, but I've been stabbed in the back by them before.
Mm-hmm.
So my ultimate trust, to actually fully trust a person who has seen me at my weakest, which would be you and Riley
Mm-hmm.
and Crane. Y'all are the people that I trust more than anybody else in this goddamn city. So whatever he's doing right now with Evie, I am going to have to trust that he knows what he's doing. Because you and I both know that kid's going to go off and do her own goddamn thing. So it's better for her to have a mentor than doing it on her own.
Exactly.
Because she's going to fuck it up if she's on her own. She just will.
Exactly. Well, it's not just that. She needs people that are as smart as she is.
No, she needs people who are smarter than she is.
I just don't want them to abuse it.
No, and that's what I told Crane earlier. And I also said they need to have a plan in place where if the cops show up, Evie's there, they're doing some sort of experiment, there needs to be a backup plan for that kid. She does not go down. They put a gun to her head, they do something, it doesn't matter, but she gets out.
Mm-hmm.
Which Crane agreed to, and he said he'll talk to her and come up with a backup plan. Now here's the other issue. Your boyfriend does not want Evie working with Crane. At all. I talked with Cyrus and Riley the other night, and Cyrus sees Evie as his niece, which I love. She needs that stability.
Mm-hmm.
She sees you as an aunt. She always has.
You put me as her godmother.
Oh, I know. You are her
over
godmother.
2 years ago.
I know.
And yeah, no, I know. I didn't know what she thought of me as, but yeah.
Godmother, and it's all the same. She looks to you as family as much as she looks to Cyrus.
She'd actually talk to me. She says she'll talk to me. But
she never talks to anybody. It's like pulling teeth to get the kid. She would barely talk to Arthur. She wouldn't talk to me for the longest time.
Mm-hmm. She
bottles everything up and then it all explodes out of her sometimes.
It's because a combination of losing her mother and then Arthur never really being there for her.
He was for a while.
He had it.
No,
and then all of the shit started.
He was there. It was him. It was the stuff between me and Arthur that happened.
That's what I'm saying. He had it.
Yeah.
But then what happened kind of
caused
he pulled away, and it just kept getting bigger and bigger, and they lost the connection that they had. He lost the feeling for understanding what she needed from him, and a lot of that was just a talk.
Well, and the problem too was the fact that when he was with her, it was Arthur. He was funny and fun and funny, but sometimes she needs
the serious,
and she needs to be able to have those conversations, and she couldn't do that with him all the time.
Yep.
And so her losing him, her losing Nick, her losing Hart, her losing her mom, her losing Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Every person
and she
in
still
this
blames
city,
herself for Terry.
Yeah. Every person in this city that has ever been close to her in that sort of way has died or left her. So this kid is desperate for somebody to fucking stick around.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she trusts me now, and I think she knows now that I will go to the ends of this fucking earth to defend her. Like Emily and I both will. She's not scared of me anymore. We've moved past that at this point. She understands what I am and who I am and what I'm gonna do. So at least she's not trying to kill me anymore.
That's a huge plus.
No, it's a massive plus. So there's that. But now she's doing the shit she's doing. But then you have people like Cyrus who want to keep her from that. But I don't think that's a path that we can stop her from going down.
You can't.
Look at the people she's around.
Mm-hmm.
You have Cyrus who fucking ran an entire gang. She's look at us. Look at Riley.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Charlie. Look at me. Look at you. Look at the
Mm-hmm.
people that she models herself after, the people who protect her.
I don't know if she models herself after me.
No, she absolutely does. She does.
I can barely get 2 words out of her. I'll talk to Cyrus.
You're gonna have to.
I wish he told me. You are the first person that told me that anything happened at all.
Well, I didn't.
Nobody else has talked to me.
To be fair, I didn't know until the other day when Riley told me, and then Cyrus, myself, and Riley sort of had a conversation about it. So I didn't even know what was going on till the other day, and then I talked to Crane and Morgan about it this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all sort of snowballed over the past couple of days. So I think it's just a conversation that needs to be had to figure out what the fuck's going on and to be sure that she's protected in whatever her endeavors are currently at this moment. Because God knows she's going to end up doing something stupid.
She's a kid. If we don't, all we can do is make sure that we've got a way out so that way she's covered and doesn't lose who she is, for one.
Yep.
And 2, keep her safe so that way she doesn't lose her job.
That's the other thing.
She's going, if we don't back her, and that's including Cyrus, at least to an extent and a little bit, then she's never gonna open up to him
No.
the way that he
No,
needs
and
to.
that's what happened before with her is when you tell her, I don't want you to do this,
she's
and
a
it's
kid,
something
she's
she
gonna do it.
wants to do,
She's
going to rebel against it. She's going to do it anyway. And then she's going to put a wall between you and her.
Mm-hmm. I'll
talk to him because I'm going to need to talk to Riley and then, yeah.
All we can do, kids, and even if she's 18, I still see Bree as a kid too.
No, she's a fucking
Fuck
kid.
up. They need enough room to be able to make mistakes and learn from them. We can't tell them everything. Kids have to learn. And the
Yep.
best way to do that is by falling on their ass and them getting back up. We've all had to do it. Every single fucking one of us.
Yep.
All we can do is be there to help pick her back up and protect her as much as we can while she either fucking soars or falls on her ass. That's all we can do. I'll talk to him. And
If she starts wearing a plague mask, though, I'm going to have issues.
no, if she starts wearing a plague mask, I'm gonna have issues too.
Smack that thing off her fucking face.
Yep. If you're gonna wear a mask, wear a red one. Or wear an SOS.
No, just put her in a blackout mask.
Ooh, can we get her a cat mask?
I mean, I think she already
We can get
has
her a
one.
cat
I
mask.
think she used to. Would she wear a mouse back in the day?
I think
I
so.
think she still runs around with her goddamn mouse.
It was the
head.
cute stuff.
Yeah.
That kid is insanely smart.
No, she
And
is, but she
she's-
pretends like she's not sometimes. And
Exactly.
because she is too fucking smart for her own good and knows people will believe it.
Crane and Morgan are insanely smart, but they're not smart in the same way that Evie is.
Yeah.
Just like she's not smart yet in a lot of the ways that they are.
Well, that comes with age and time. She's a kid.
Exactly. She's a kid.
So-
She'll learn.
Do you know Crane said that he asked her about our legacy and what would happen if we were no longer around. And Crane thinks at some point, if we all were not to be here,
Mm-hmm.
he very much believes that she would probably leave her job and probably be the new foundation of some sort of new something.
And wouldn't that be an absolutely fucking
I'd be so fucking proud of her.
amazing? Because she might do it differently. Don't get
No,
me
I'm
wrong.
not
She
gonna
might do it
lie.
differently, but she'd take it to the next level. We won't be around for forever.
Stars above. Could you imagine her being the next power vacuum?
Jesus.
That'd be terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
She's
She'd be
smart enough to do
terrifying
it.
in her own fucking way. Oh yeah. And with age, she's
Oh, and
gonna come
apparently
with knowledge
I'm
on a
immortal,
lot of shit.
by the way.
Says who?
It says Evie to Crane. Apparently I'm immortal and I am not gonna die. So I'm gonna go with what she said. So yeah,
Well, there you go.
suck it, bitch. I'm immortal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay
I am
with
probably gonna die in a horrific fucking way in about 10 to 15 years if I'm lucky.
that. Yeah, well, I made a pack, so I'm good for a while, at the very least. That's a whole other situation I gotta deal with at some point.
Which one's that? Dying?
No, not dying.
What situation?
I am bored.
You're looking for a new toy.
Hart's boring now. Harlow's boring. Jones could be interesting, but I don't know. And there is a part of me that wants to start the game over again, which I think it's hilarious. I'm going to be honest, because she wanted nothing to do with it, and now she's thinking about doing it again. Yeah, well, the
Make it a
challenge
different
was-
game.
Well, that's what I've been trying to figure out, because I like the challenge. The challenge was fun, but I don't want to rehash the same shit over again.
Exactly.
Except for the fact that I kind of do. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
You're gonna have to mix it up if you even take it near the same way. They're gonna automatically know it's you.
No, of course they are. So I need to figure out what I want to do. But also at the same time, I did make a promise that I wasn't going to turn it into a game anymore. That it would just be what it is meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm on the fence with that, especially considering shit lately. I don't know. Dreams are fucked up, man. We'll have to see. Anyway, too much information I'm keeping you from things, I'm sure. Anyway.
Not really me. Seems I need to have a conversation with Cyrus, though. I don't like him keeping shit from me.
I don't think it was a matter of him keeping things from you. I very much don't. I think it was a matter of this conversation just happened and he hasn't had a chance to talk to you about it. I wouldn't look at it as him keeping anything from you.
Well, let's see. Don't tell him that you talked to me. Don't tell anybody that you talked to me. I want to see if he tells me.
No, I won't say a word.
It's going to be an issue if he doesn't.
Well, here's hoping he does, because I like the two of you together.
Here's hoping he does too, because I really don't want to fucking lose him like that. I have trust issues.
You and me both. Alright. I am going to bed. I am tired. The VU was weird. I'm gonna go take a shower and get that smell off of me.
It was. Me
But
too.
at least it's better than it was before, so I'll support it. Like I said, whoever fucking opens the VU, I'll be there to support.
Yeah, why did I have been there for over half of their openings. I've got something in for Madrasas. I think that they're gonna do really, if they can keep it up. They're having fun with it, and that's what's important.
No, they seem to be having fun. I was back there and she said she's really enjoying it, so as long as they're enjoying it, that's what matters right now.
Well, they need to keep it up though, and they are. They're opening up.
Well, they
almost
said
every night.
Wednesday and Fridays, so if they can keep doing that, they'll be fine. We'll just have to keep encouraging. They were supposed to be getting their liquor from Chad, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know if Chad's going to be back around. We'll have to wait and see. Who fucking knows?
I think somebody's been making the stuff from them.
I hope
it's going to be
so.
an issue if he's not around, because literally everything is supplied through him.
Yeah, well, we'll have to wait and see.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to bed. I love you. I will talk to you tomorrow.
Love you too. See you tomorrow.
Night.
I am going to pass out here for once.
Are you?
Yep, I think My sister Bree needs to talk to me, so I'm gonna give her a call.
Have fun with that. I will see you
Oh
tomorrow.
yeah. Good night.
Night, Phoebe. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes.